We've got an amazing first guest speaker. Joanne McCartney is our Deputy Mayor of London, and she is the Deputy Mayor for Children and Families. She leads initiatives on youth wellbeing, universal free school meals and school mental health support, which I believe is absolutely vital. A former Enfield councillor, she's chaired health committees and early years partnership advocating for public services and education. Please give a warm welcome to our Statutory Deputy Mayor of London, Joanne McCartney.
Well, thank you very much for that warm welcome, and I'm absolutely delighted to be here with you today. And it's truly a privilege to be here at the One Voice Summit, an event that brings together such powerful energy, and I can feel that already, but lived experience and shared purpose. And to every care experienced young person here today, you are at the heart of why we're gathered, and it's your voices that shape the future. And of course, it's an honour for me to share the stage with the incredible Fatima Whitbread MBE. Your courage, resilience and relentless advocacy are an inspiration. And you remind us that all of us need to use our experiences as a fuel for change. But of course, this summit is more than about recognition. It's about a call to action. And we know that the care system doesn't always work the way it should. Too many young people feel let down, they feel unsupported, or even invisible in the very system that's meant to protect them. And that has to change. And change doesn't rest with just one organisation or one policy. It's a collective responsibility across government, public services and organisations. And as Deputy Mayor for Children and Families, I'm passionate about making sure that young Londoners that need it most have the opportunities, support and stability that they need to thrive. Since 2016, the Mayor has invested over £100 million into supporting young Londoners and has created more than 500,000 positive opportunities, and with more than 5,000 care-experienced young people gaining access to sports, mentors, training and skills to help build their confidence and their well-being. But I see my role as not just about delivering policy, but about convening people, building bridges and making sure that young Londoners with care experience are no longer spoken about, but are spoken with and to, and shape what we do. Because what's clear from Fatima and Gina's work, from the children in care councils that I've met, and from organisations that I visit, such most recently Mum's Aid in Greenwich, is that the biggest impact doesn't come from systems alone. It comes from people, from trusted relationships, from someone showing up consistently and saying, you matter and I believe in you. And that's why at the GLA we're very proud to co-chair the Relationships Working Group and champion the Care Leavers Covenant. But I know leadership isn't just about what's being done, it's about pushing for what comes next. So here's my call to action to everybody here, and I know that you'll share this. Let's build a society where care experience is not a barrier, but a badge of resilience and excellence. A city where every young person has a safe place to live, a trusted adult in their corner, and the opportunity to thrive. We've seen what's possible across the country and here in London, like the Mayor's half-price travel discounts for care leavers, which help unlock some of the access to jobs, careers and opportunity. But that's just one step, and we all need to go further. We need to work across all sectors, from housing, health, education to employment, to wrap 160-degree support around our young people. We need to invest in mental health and relationship support, and not just as a crisis response. And we need to learn from bold ideas across the UK, like the Youth Guarantees Trailblazer, to create those meaningful pathways into stable, fulfilling futures. And above all, we need to listen, because the best solutions will come from those who've lived this experience. And I just want to finish really with just a call to young people. I know yesterday you had a wonderful day where you had lots of young people here, but just to say to those that actually your voice is powerful, your story matters, and your future is not something that we can plan for you, it's something that we need to build with you. And to everyone else here, whether you're a policymaker, a practitioner, an employer or an advocate, my message is simple. Let's all get behind that vision with action and long-term commitment. And let this summit be the spark that drives that forward. And let's create a country and a city where every child in care, every care leaver grows up knowing that they are not alone. They're supported, they're celebrated, and they are, because I know from all of you here that that's your mission too. And I can just say thank you very much. I'm going to really enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you.